Here's Curry. They set the pick. Pass to Chamberlain. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, Curry's ability to find an open teammate and put the ball exactly where it needs to be. Such a pretty pass.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Anthony misses. Anthony right side. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money. Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Right side Brown. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Pass to Chamberlain. To the left side wing. Here's Zerbiak. Goes back up. Smith left side. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. To the wing on the left. And he throws it down with one hand.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Chamberlain. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Chamberlain. Anthony outside. 5 on the clock. And Curry throws it down.
I'll tell you, Steph Curry has worked so hard to develop that ball handling ability, and it shows through on that bucket. What a move from Steph.
Here's Zerbiak. Pass to Chamberlain. Outside Davis. Throws it up high. Up high, and down it goes on the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Inside. Brown inside. Pass to Anthony. The kick out. Curry. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Curry. Curry draws the double. Stolen by Davis. Smith left side. A minute 4 left in the first quarter here. It's Anthony on the tape. And there's the rejection. And there's the drive. Outside, Brown. Pass to Chamberlain. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Fires the 3. Zerbiak's shot is off. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Outside, Brown to the inside. And Malone gets it to go. 6 points for him.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Down low. Chamberlain. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
For your home team, Wilt.
That one misses. Here's Abaji. 2 on the clock. And Siakam with the slam.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
The visiting team.
And after just
18.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
With their offense clicking on all cylinders, they own that first quarter.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus. This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive, scoring the ball.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker. Not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
Grant, watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
Brown with it, and it's Hill picking him up now. Deflected! Here's Abaji. Pass to Armstrong. Here's Abaji. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by Banchero. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Right side Brown. For 3. Drummond grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
To the right side. Here's Abaji. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Drummond with the bucket.
Well, if you're that size and you're Andre Drummond, be aggressive and assertive in the paint. I'm going to dictate the action inside, he says.
Kick out to Brown. Lets the 3 fly. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Brown's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Back to Siakam. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. Smart outside. Takes it inside. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Do you ever notice the physicality? That's an aspect of Marcus Smart's game. He just powers through the defense. Sensational shooting.
Outside, Hill. To the middle. Here's Siakam. It's rebounded by Banchero.
When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. To the inside. And stolen by Brown. It's stolen by Smart. And the powerful one-handed slam.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
There's a screen by Anthony. Pass to Chamberlain. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here's Banchero. Out left to the wing. Now Siakam. Kicks it out to Smart. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. The Defensive Player of the Year in 2022. Doris, Marcus Smart. His defense sets the tone for this team.
It does, B.A. There's no doubt about it. They feed off both his energy and his attitude. There are so many little things that Marcus Smart does that can get into the head of opposing ball handlers. He pressures the basketball. He'll get strip steals. He can also pinch down in the post and give some assistance to a big man. The effect on winning is real.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Here's Anthony. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Fast break. Here we go. Pass to Banchero. Brown with it. From deep. And they recover it. Here's Pierce. Kicks it out to Siakam. Hits a three-pointer. Siakam's got himself on the board with a three there.
There's no hesitation in catch-and-shoot situations for Pascal Siakam. He has turned himself into a legitimate threat.
41 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Malone. And here's the fast break. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
They double-team Curry. Here's Pierce. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Pass to Chamberlain. And the layup is good. Give him 8.
Well, Stephen Curry knows it's his responsibility to create for his teammates, and he does so there on point.
It's deflected. And so it's Minneapolis leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
How about that? He made no mistake on that one.
Pass to Zerbiak. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry with it. Here's Malone. Anthony outside. And Anthony slams it in.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Pass to Smith. 6 to shoot. Knocks it loose. Curry with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. Here's Malone. Outside Curry. Here's Chamberlain. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one's off.
First team foul. At the line for
And he ends up missing both free throws. Pass to Zerbiak. Anthony, left side. A little mid-range shot is up. And the jumper falls for him. Anthony's got his first points in this one.
Boy, Melo has made a name for himself with his mid-range game, and you could see why right there.
Now here's Brown. Outside Curry. That three's off the mark.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. Pass to Chamberlain. Back to Curry. And too long on the shot. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Three-pointer Anthony. Hauled in by Brown. Picked his pocket. And Anthony slams it in.
That's what you call leaving no doubt. Anthony responds emphatically.
Over to the wing. Back to Curry. Pass to Brown. Outside Curry. Here's Chamberlain. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That free throw misses.
At the line for the away team.
Second free throw, no good. In transition.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Davis. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Back to Anthony. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
And Davis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
Substitution.
So both teams changing it up here. Beyond the arc. Shot's good by Zerbiak. Give him 8 points now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
They set the pick. From deep three-point range. Fires in the triple.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Out to the right wing. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time.
Ball goes to the away team. Substitution on the court.
Well, it's going to take something special now to get them back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
They get it again. Chamberlain. Out to Anthony. Down low. Chamberlain gets the bucket.
You know, you love your star players making others better, and Melo with the vision there.
Here's Zerbiak. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Minneapolis in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And here's Curry. Pass to Chamberlain. Brown with it. Defended by Brown. And here's Curry. Fires the three. Buries it from 3.
Well, the pick and roll is a play that Curry loves to operate, and he's always asking and seeking opportunities in this kind of situation.
Outside, Brown. Got a hand on it. And And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. So it's the home team now. Pass to Pierce. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots a fadeaway.
Well, to me, that's the wingspan of Jaylen Brown bothering shooters. This guy gets right in their space and throws them off balance.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Pierce. Blocked.
Melo just reading the play the right way, put in the extra effort to come up with such a nice block.
And here's Curry for 3. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Hook loose. Pass to Brown. From behind the arc. Unable to get that one. Brown with it. Guarded now by Smart. Here's Anthony. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Here's Siakam. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Jaylen Brown picks one up. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Graham?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. I'm not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece.
Danny! He did!
From long range! Whoa!
How about that? On the drive, Smart. Brown with some nice D. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Oh, nice shot by Brown.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
Pass to Chamberlain. Outside Curry. Fades and shoots. Smith with the rebound. Outside, Brown. The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Brown. Here's Anthony. The 3 ball. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, wow. Incredible. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Here's Anthony. Misses off the right iron. Outside Curry. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's Anthony. The rebound by Malone.
I understand why he pulled up for the leaner right there. But the defense adjusted to that very well. Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Brown with it. Now guarded by Brown. Anthony outside. And he's going for the lob.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward, Jaylen Brown, who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
Anthony outside. Shoots from 12. And that one hits the back iron. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Anthony.
Carmelo Anthony.
And Anthony slams it in.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Here's Anthony. Offline with a baseline jumper. Anthony, left side. The kick out, Curry. Second chance shot. Misses. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A competitive game.
57.